What's up, everybody? I am here trying out a game here on the Xbox Game Pass. It's called The Bunker, Amnesia: The Bunker. I know next to nothing about this game other than the fact that it was on both the PC Xbox Game Pass, both the PC Game Pass and the Xbox Game Pass. And since it's on both platforms, I decided to go ahead and give it a shot on the Series X because I much prefer to play console these days. So we're going to be giving this a shot. If you've never watched one of my first impressions videos before, it's not a quick and done 15-minute thing. I typically will pay through whatever prologue type stuff there is, unless it gets to be too long, but as a general rule, these episodes wind up in the 30 to 45 minute ballpark range. I would say most of them are around 45 minutes. Occasionally we've gone over that for longer prologues, but for the most part I feel like most games have a pretty open prologue that's easy to get in and out of within 30 minutes, 45 max. So that's what we do. So we do a complete playthrough. It's a walkthrough. It's me going through and learning things, getting confused by things, finding out the quirks, everything else, to ultimately arrive at the conclusion of, at the end of that first impressions video of, is this game actually going to be something that I want to play anymore, or is it just, that's it? It's not a, is it worth it review, because it's not. This is the first impressions I have of a game. Not every game that makes it through my first impression series gets to become a game that I actually play long enough for me to then do an is it worth it review of the game. A lot of games fail to impress me beyond the first impressions video. So without further ado, we're going to be diving into this game today, Amnesia: The Bunker, and seeing what we have to see about this game. Camera goes off during gameplay, so if you came here for this, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, you are awesome. But moving forward, we're going to turn this off and just focus on the gameplay. So welcome aboard, everybody. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Yeah. All right, we're going to click New Game. I want to choose a save slot. I want easy difficulty because I'm just trying to learn your game. But what difficulty modes do they have? They have easy, normal, hard. Okay, easy, experience the chilling atmosphere without the constant stress of death. Enjoy the horror, die less, and explore at your own pace. Normal is experience where dying is part of the thrill. No thank you. Nope, definitely want easy mode. We're going to continue. I want all of these things on. I already adjusted the subtitles earlier, so hopefully they're the good enough size to see on screen. I'll keep an eye on the audio quality too, compared to my voice range. To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I could teach you the first, but the second's up to you. Romain Delpy, Brigade General. Didn't get the rest of it, so. Okay, so we're in the trenches. So we're thrust into it right away. Oh, I see. I see. I was hitting the wrong one. Okay. Controls are definitely a little bit different than what I'm used to. I'm not going to worry about remapping at the moment. Okay. What am I clicking here? Am I hitting A or something? No, A jumps. X puts away the gun. B puts away the gun. Y does nothing. To open doors, you can first interact and use a push-pull with them. Oh, I can pick something up. Oh, hello. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what the point of that was. So I literally have to hold the trigger and push. So you can manually open and close doors. Alright, that's a little, okay. How do I pick something up and put it in my inventory? Or wear it? Hold down X to check. Press RT while holding on. Oh my god, these controls are way too clunky. I literally, that's the only bullet I have? Oh my goodness. Okay. So obviously I can't do anything with that. So I can't just hold down RT. I gotta manually click it for each bullet that I want to load. That's... Alright, I'm definitely getting an indie clunky vibe so far. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing when you make the controls super confusing and not like all the other games out there. That's when you make it difficult to play. That's why I'm a big fan of, like, there's a standard set of controls that most game companies use across the FPS games that they create, and I'm a big fan of when companies choose to do that. What is the purpose? Can I throw these? Aha! Ah! So I can't do anything with that door at the moment. It says swing out, but it's not working. So am I supposed to chuck this at it? Maybe. Alright, this is super clunky. Okay, so obviously you can chuck things at doors to break them open. Can I adjust the turn speed? Oh my god. Yes, please. Crank that all the way up. That might be a little too much. We'll see. Oh, I see something running around up top there. That's definitely a little too much. Let's drop that down a little bit. That's a little better. Okay. I forget that it said was the crouch button. Alright, it's left. What does two hands mean? I guess that means you push it. Am I gonna need that to get, like, out of somewhere? Okay. Oh shit! I took a bunch of health. Can I shoot? Somebody else shot him. He says you're clear, I'll keep you coming from up here, and I keep pushing forward. You've been injured, hold this to see how bad it is. Not good. Jesus. Alright. Aha, that looks like a first aid kit. Cloth. So I guess I'm combining those two things here in the inventory to make a bandage. It says I have to press 2 buttons to confirm. Or A or X. Okay. Use. Assign a hotkey. RT. Hold down Alt LT and press RT to use it. Alright, so I bandaged myself. I can take the saw? Nope. Oh, grenades. Oh my god, the controls are clunky as fuck! I'm gonna have to check the helmet at it. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Alright, well, let's be sneaky, shall we? Oh, I must be supposed to be going that way. Because there's nothing else here. Well, how do I get past that door? Ah! I was swinging it the wrong way, maybe? Man, I'm confused. What am I missing here, guys? Okay. Options, controls, controller mapping. This is really confusing to me. Toggle flashlight is Y. Interact, use item, throw ready equipped item. I can't push it. The helmet does nothing for me. Is there something I can push underneath here that I'm missing? I can't click on any of these objects. Does not appear to be a way out this way. I have no idea if this is correct. I'm just trying different things now. Like, I didn't do squat. I can't do shit with this door and it's starting to piss me off. Alright guys, I'm at a loss. Can I pick this up and push this? I have no idea if this is the right way, guys. I'm just trying something here. That door is pissing me off. I hear a Jeep up there or something. There's no way to like pick that up and like I can only push. Yeah, because the door should be able to, I should be able to open and close the door. Like so. And it won't let me open that other door. Can't do anything here with that dude. I can't climb out of here. What am I missing? Maybe grab the saw? Maybe I'm supposed to use the saw somewhere? Where did it go? I didn't do jack shit. It acts like it wants to open, but there's something keeping it from opening, and I can't figure out what that is. Do I waste a bullet? I feel like I should not waste a bullet. Why is there a red light? Is there something I can do that I'm missing back here that has to do with levers or something? I can't move this anywhere. Can't push that. I have to go under when I want to do anything. Can't touch any of these things. There's forceps and a scalpel. I'm at a loss. We're gonna go look this up. I'm an idiot. It did not tell me this, but I went and looked it up online, and I picked up a couple of things off of that shelf a second ago. I picked up a couple grenades. I don't know how to use them though. That was not obvious that I needed to use a grenade to open that door, and that very much frustrates me that they didn't have like a pop-up that says, use the grenade. Was there one and I missed it? I'll have to see on the watch back. But I didn't see a pop-up there telling me how to use grenades, which totally could have been useful. I had to literally pop out of the game and go look something up online, and then the moment I have to tab out of your game to figure something out, you've kind of already lost me. On top of the clunkiness, I'm not having a good first impression so far, everybody. How much money would I bet I need to throw another grenade at that? Missing a sound effect there, that's for sure. Log, don't know what I need that for. hear a horn beeping at me. Somebody chucked a grenade. Or my...
Where are you?
Yeah, where's my gas mask?
Make this on fast, fast! You're dying on me. We make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
We're nearly where, bro?
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
So this is what happened before, or is this after? I've escaped? Or this is the whole patrol thing? Must be after, because I still have the same amount of rounds. Work our way towards that campfire. Oh, there's a smoking hole with a flare in it. The camera just zoomed in. Why? What is this weird fuzzy screen that's showing me?
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
This does nothing for me right here. I don't know what's the artistic decision to have this weird screen while there's sound effects going on in the back. Like, why don't you just show me all of this? So, I mean, this doesn't look bad.
I'll get you back to safety.
It's not the best art
Just
style.
hold on to me.
I'm confused. Run. Well, I'd say he's not going anywhere else. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. I just flat out don't like this. If this is a loading type screen where they're like, you know, Jedi Fallen Order has you going through corridors as they load the next scene, and this is their weird way of doing it with the background effects before they fade into one of these. I'm not exactly a big fan of that. Alright, you're all bandaged up somewhere. Don't know what half this stuff is or why I would want it. What's this? Can I not open it or close it? I guess not. All notes you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the picked up note by purposing that while the icon is flashing. Amnesia cause. Subject Clement admitted to medical treatment following the events of 9th July. Personal effects held in storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events. Had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will likely. Okay, we'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Sanitine for neurological tests. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Get that tooltip off my screen, please. Something about a bunker. Was there a... Sorry, not a bunker, but a case or something. He said something about a case in my equipment. I'm guessing none of those are my equipment box. It is seriously dark in here. Flashlight. So be careful not to make too much noise.
9th
Clements
of July, 1700 hours.
Okay.
I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
That hand is abnormally... That thumb is abnormally large for that hand. That's kind of freaking me out. Oh, hold up, there's some sort of a chain here. How would I deal with a chain? Alright, well, I don't know that I can do anything else in there. It said be careful of too much noise. How did I... Claw marks on the wall? That's not good. Have to do something with that lock. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, don't go beyond that. Fuck me. That got scared. I'm scared. I'm officially scared. Really? I can't go in there. Oh, there's blood trails on the floor.
want to escape, you need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
I don't want to be scared. Oh, I got him. That's not good. Alright, now I'm extremely terrified of what I'm gonna see. I bet I use this gun to get past that lock on the door, though. Oh no, there was this other door. No, I can't get behind that one. Nope. Fuck you. Not cool, man. They're gonna scare me with something beyond here once I shoot the lock. Alright, this is bad, guys. Like, I have the lights out in my room right now as I'm playing this. And I'm starting to get genuinely scared. Rats and burnt corpses. Update all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. A new policy must be instituted. All bodies must now be burned. Note from head clerk. Processing deceased. Soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. V. Batiste. I don't have a code yet. So I guess that's one of the things I gotta do is find the code. Savor progress by lighting this lamp. Oh. Well, I much like the, I don't see any codes, do I? numbers right there? I don't know what that is. Oh. Okay, I guess that's going to be useful for something. Ah, that's not good. Nothing in there. Hang on. Does it have a code on it? 13 456 13 456. No, that's not gonna work. It's too many numbers. Do I see any numbers beyond here? Updated with objectives and details as you progress. Didn't do anything. Oh, just... I tell you what, the clunkiness of these controls is extremely frustrating. Is there something behind the door there that I can't open it for some reason? Okay. I guess we're going down, and I only have one bullet, and I'm gonna... something's gonna eat me. I just know it. That's not good. Filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. Fuel and fire. Don't light any fuels near... Don't light air fires near the fuel. Something about if it breaks, it's flammable, so I have a... I'm willing to bet that those can be used for, The fact that they warned me about this being a noise issue makes me terrified. Keep the light on. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance in the generator, our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. Do not let the light go out for all our sakes. Well, guess what, everybody? The lights went out. I'll take that grenade. Did you hear something sniffling around, guys? I did. Claw marks. Oh yeah, 9808. That's what we need for the door. 9808. How do I fill the gas? Take out. Why doesn't he just empty it until... Oh, it used one can for every pulse of the button. I see. That almost got me to full. I kind of need one more. Was there another one I'm missing? No, I think we got them all. Yeah? Alright, flip it on. Come on now, that's what I'm doing. I'm clicking. There we go. What's the purpose of getting a closer look at the pocket watch? Is this like the timer on how much gas I have left or something? Keep on all times, the fucker hates light. Alright, now we're going back upstairs because we got the code. Why? I feel like something's going to jump out at me any second now. I'm going to pee my pants when it does. God damn it, I keep hitting A for interact. It doesn't want to do it. Alright, 9808. Arsenal. I'm not going out of the prison. I want the arsenal first and foremost. Officer quarters, maintenance, arsenal. Emergency lockdown. Aha! Hold up. By the way, I think I finally figured out I was messing up with the controls because I was using the wrong button. Okay, so I'm turning all the lights on. Alright, so without getting too deep into this, I think we've gotten a pretty good inkling of what the game's about so far. In the sense that obviously there's... I'm in a bunker for some reason. I don't remember why, and I gotta get out, and apparently there's something that's terrorizing the creatures. I've heard... terrorizing the miners, or whoever's down here, the soldiers. I've heard it several times. I've seen a couple of glimpses, but now I've got to figure out how to get out of here and survive, apparently. Let me turn on the lights and everything else and finalize this first impressions video. What's up, everybody? Commercial break here. I got to give a shout out to our guild champions. It's the highest tier membership here on YouTube. We got Ancient Entity, Crazy as Relative, and Remy D. Thanks so much for your support. And of course, to all of the members here on YouTube, thanks for keeping me on the air full time. If you do like what you see and hear on my channel, don't forget to not only like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, but please support. Consider me your Netflix, your Hulu, your Disney Plus, or HBO, whatever you want to call it. You can do memberships here on the channel starting at $3 a month. And of course, anytime you see me live or you watch a premiere, you can do super chats and stickers on those videos, and super thanks on any upload you see, which allows me to keep doing this full time and paying the bills. So from Chris and I and all of our rescue cats, we say thank you. Let's get back to the video at hand. Alright folks, let's talk the down and dirty about this game so far. My first impressions. There might be a core of a good gameplay here. I really hate to disparage on any team that puts out a video game and gets it to publishing and gets it published, because that's a hard thing in and of itself. Regardless of whether your team is a AAA team or an indie team, getting a game published is a hard thing. They have a core of an interesting concept here. I definitely felt the terror elements. For those of you who know my channel, I don't do jump scares. And this game I was playing it with the lights off while I was doing that whole series, and I was genuinely, my heart rate got up a couple of times because of the noises and everything else. So from an atmospheric standpoint, I feel like they've definitely hit the nail on the head with capturing that atmosphere of a scary game that's going to have jump scares in it. I got a couple of good, kind of moments throughout that. I think the principal story in itself could be entertaining. Some sort of a bunker during like World War II or something, I'm guessing. I haven't looked anything up about this game, by the way, at all. I literally just saw it on Game Pass. I was like, well, let's try it out. It's trending right now. Let's see what this is all about. So I'm sure there's something here. However, this is a big thing for me. The controls are clunky as all get out. And I mean, it took me 45 minutes to really get used to hold the right trigger, pull down the right thumb to open and close things, or to pull levers and so on and so forth. And like manually needing to hold the X button while reloading the weapon, and hold this to apply the bandage, and put this in your hand and then hold this and then hold this. Like the controls, I feel like, are just clunky. And maybe that's because this is a PC game first that's ported over to the console. I don't know anything about that. I only know that I'm playing it on the Xbox because that's where I prefer to try it. So the control things for me are a big reason why I'm not going to be continuing this game beyond this initial first impressions video. It's not that it's a bad game. That's not what it is. But this game needs a different control layout. It needs some polish. The movement is a little clunky. Like even moving around, like it's just a little clunky on all fronts. I understand this is probably going to be more of a slow burn puzzle-based game, because it doesn't look like you're going to be getting a lot of ammo, because I only have 2 shots in this pistol. And I apparently just ejected one of the shells. Now I only have 1 shot. I forgot because I used it on the walk. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, and I just feel like the controls need some love. I'm not sure why they didn't go with a standard control setup like you would see from like playing Call of Duty, Halo, so on and so forth. Sort of those standard controls. Like I'm so used to either using X or A to interact with objects. The idea of holding down the right trigger to interact with an object, and then needing to use an additional thumb pad to manipulate the object, and then also needing to use the D-pad to turn objects around and rotate them, and so on and so forth. It just doesn't feel smooth. The controls don't feel that smooth to me, so that's a turnoff from me. Obviously, we're dealing with an interesting low budget art style, because like the left hand is driving me nuts the way it looks. I said that during I think it was when I opened this up. That thumb is way big. These are little nitpicks, not necessarily things that are enough to drive someone away from it. They might like the art style. I mean, there's nothing wrong with indie art styles. And dealing with low budget stuff. Again, I think they've nailed the atmosphere, and the story can possibly be entertaining and interesting as you go through. I'm sure this is a cup of tea for some people. For me, it doesn't look like it's going to be something that I want to play through. So for me, from a first impression standpoint, like I said, I like the atmosphere. The story sounds remotely intriguing, at least. I don't traditionally do jump scare games anyway. Occasionally I will. If the controls were a little less clunky, I would probably consider playing this, but it doesn't have a control layout that's anything remotely like anything I've ever played before, and I can't customize the controls. So those are going to be two things that make me not want to play it, unfortunately. So I don't know. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Drop them down below. Like I said, I wish the best of luck to them. But I don't think this is going to be something I'll continue playing beyond the first impressions video. I look forward to seeing other people play it, and I will watch more videos as they come out to learn a little bit more about this. Love to hear your thoughts. Drop them down below. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, everybody. See you in the next video.